I'm back with another video, and thank you guys for tuning in today. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. So right here I have 3 different colors of the 20-inch vinyl that just came in today. 20-inch wide vinyl rolls. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Okay, and as you see, the way that they packaged this vinyl is 3 different colors, but they made it like one roll. And I got the metallic silver, the metallic gold, and I also got a green. So I'm gonna open this up. And as you see right here, you can see the silver, the gold, and the green, I guess, is rolled all the way up, but you can kind of see it on the edge right here. So the problem that I have with this vinyl is right here, I usually order the 15-inch rolls. So when you look at this, you can see right here that this roll is actually going to be too short. I only have one 20-inch roll, and it actually has a little bit of vinyl on it, which it's not much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one off. I'm all about, if it's something that I can do. I'm not good at building things, but I am good at repurposing things and reusing things. So I'm going to use this roll right here. And these are some of my extra rolls right here. But what I'm going to do is use this to figure out where I need to cut this one off at. And I'm going to cut it off and make this roll into a longer roll, like the ones that I need. And as you can see what I'm doing, like right here, that's a couple of marks that I'm putting on here to try to make sure that I cut this roll off long enough. So I have a few marks going around here. So now what I'm going to do is, I have a couple of things I'm going to try. I have this little saw, and I don't know if this is going to work. It probably would work better if I had one of those saws that didn't have such rough blades on it. Okay, along with this saw right here, I have a couple of knives, which I'm probably going to be using this one because it's more rough on the edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by cutting with this. Okay, now that it's pretty much cut through, let me take this knife, and the parts that are not all the way through, I'm going to go ahead and go through it with this knife. Alright, so I have this little part right here, and I have a lot of dust right here, and because I'm going to be using tape, I want to dust this off. Alright, so I'm going to take this, and this end I'm going to put at the end of it, and I'm going to put the smooth end up against here. And I'm going to take my tape over here. Right here, this is just regular packing tape. And I'm going to put it together. Make sure that it's lined up evenly. And try to make it as straight as I can on there. This is the roll that I made, and this is the roll that was already the correct size. So right here, so what I'm going to do is, if you guys watch my videos, you probably have seen me do this before. I'm going to take the vinyl roll right here. And this same tape right here, I can use. I'm going to tear it in half so I can use this for 2 of them. But the vinyl was taped together with this, so I'm going to take part of this, and I'm going to take this vinyl that's on the outside, and I'm going to put it on the roll, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to tape it to hold it down. Make sure that it's on here pretty even, as close to the edges as I can get it. And I'm going to tape this on here to hold it down. And then I unroll just like this. And when you buy vinyl, it may be on rolls differently. It don't really matter as long as you know which side is the side that needs to be cut. But I'm just going to hold the gold back this way, and I'm going to unroll the silver on here. And as I'm unrolling this silver, the gold is coming unrolled. But once I get to the end, and this, it works better if you kind of flatten it down, because it will kind of get off track a little bit. And now you can see the green is coming, showing through here. Okay, so I'm rolling it, and I have the gold hanging on the ground, and I don't really want it hanging on the ground, so okay, what? It's going to be on the floor for just a minute. I'm going to roll that up and pull it back and roll it again. And I have to kind of adjust the roll, pat it down to keep it rolling on evenly. And I'm doing this for the video, so I'm doing one at a time, but I would normally just go ahead and do them all at once. Okay, so here's the first one on the roll. So I'm going to just take a little piece of tape and tape it down to hold it in place. And now I have the other two that have pretty much came off of the roll that I have to roll up onto a new roll. So yeah, this can be kind of hectic when you have vinyl like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Now you saw how I did that, and I have another video that's kind of showing how I do that, you know, when I had an order come in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these two rolled up, and I'll come back and show you guys what everything looks like and end the video. So I'll check back in a minute. Alright, I'm back, and I have, this is the first one that I did. This is the original 20-inch one, and these are two other ones that I made. So I'm going to move this out the way. I'm going to go ahead and put this back on. This is the one that was originally on here. Go ahead and put it back on there. And I don't worry about taping this one on because it's not that much. You know, whenever I do get ready to use this, I'm not even going to use the roll on it. I just like to keep the roll on it to keep it in a good way for me to cut it. This is kind of a mess right now because they just kind of shipped it any kind of way. I'll have to complain about it next time, or I'll have to order them individually next time since it's free shipping on them. So I'm going to take this next one. I'm going to do just like I did the other one, but I'm going to use this tape instead of, since I used the other tape up already. Once I get to the end of it, I can kind of stack it a little bit and make sure that everything is good. and wipe off all of the debris and stuff that got on it from it hanging down to the floor. And I take a new piece of tape. Now on this green one, I do not like how they did this, and I will be complaining about it, but I ordered 5-yard rolls. And right here you can see this is actually cut right here. This is one roll that's probably about maybe 2 yards, and then it's another roll that's about 3 yards. I hate when they do this. I mean, I just don't like it. Usually what I do when I get something like this is put it on 2 separate rolls because it's a lot easier. But because I don't really have an extra roll, I may go ahead and use this other one for that roll, but I hate when they do stuff like that. So I'm going to take this, the last roll, take my blue painter's tape, and do the same as I did before. So you have seen me do 2 of these rolls. I'm not going to do this roll on video. And here's the finished new rolls right here. And this one is the one that was on the original roll. So you really can't tell a difference as long as it has the vinyl on there. So thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in any of the equipment or supplies I use, be sure to check the description box below. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and leave any questions or comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.